Hey guys, Bl'Art here. Shinryu can be a stressful place, with giant trees that force you to launch, otherwise you don't do any HP damage, it's just a whole hassle, and in any case, I'm here to provide you with a sense of deep, profound, breezy tranquility, something wind flying angels, I don't know, man, this is the Screw it, it doesn't even matter. There's like nothing new happening in December, it's all the same old boring stuff. The devs don't care anymore, they're not trying to spice up the game. Content is kind of bleh at this point. I think the Spiritus Quest is probably going to be the high point of what we're dealing with for a little while, so let's just get this over with. I'm gem pulling Sid Raines because why the hell not? Let's see how quickly we could hit 0 gem. Probably not actually going to do that. That might be a little bit much, but I figure, you know what, YOLO, Raines looks cool. I know I said I was going to ticket his FR on his banner and then, I was trying to ticket his FR on the Emperor banner in hopes of picking up Emperor BT, but I decided, you know what, screw it, I want Raines now so I can use him and punch trees in the face and do cool angel wing stuff, and I'm feeling down, guys. I'm just feeling really down on the game. It just feels like there's no energy or excitement anymore. I'm still here, still doing my thing. I still enjoy making videos, I still enjoy interacting with you guys and, being a part of the community, and at the end of the day, pressing buttons and seeing big numbers has a certain joy to it. But it's kind of hard to find the excitement that I once felt when the game was a little bit less cookie cutter. Okay, cookie cutter is the wrong word. Basically, just the FR being pretty much the same mechanic for every FR of just more damage. Like, I don't know, something about it is really just the way the fights are paced now. The mechanics of the fights, something isn't clicking for me, and it feels like from what I'm seeing and hearing, that doesn't improve, and disappointing. Anyway, sorry, you didn't tune into this to hear me bitch and moan about that kind of stuff. You tuned in for some profound Zen vibes, some serious chakra realignment, the kind of emotional Shangri-La that you come to expect when you tune into the DFFOO guided ASMR sleep experience for cool cats. So let's, meditate or some shit. We'll take deep breaths and keep our eyes closed. I won't keep my eyes closed because I need to make sure I'm hitting the right buttons to do these pulls, but you can keep your eyes closed. You haven't missed anything so far. It's been a bunch of EXs. I got a Sid Raines LD, which I already had, so that's nice. I actually don't think I have Lulu LD, so I might get something of value kind of incidentally on this banner, which is nice. I was gonna try to pick up Zonde LD before, but I figured Raines BT is a bit more valuable than Zonde LD, so I'll take the chance on this banner instead. Layla EX. Well, we're just marching toward that pity, aren't we? I feel like there's a good chance I'll end up pitying the BT here, regardless, just because, FR dupes are valuable. So if we see that FR, we'll probably keep going and see if we can hit 500. Because, you know what? Like I said, it's not like this currency is used for anything but pulling on this stuff, and anyway, Raines does seem pretty good. He looks good to me. Not better than Renoa in my estimation, except for maybe this fight. I don't know if you've tried it yet, but the Shinryu for this is pretty goofy because, in particular, it gets a bunch of HP damage resistance if you're not doing launch, and it gets an absurd amount of HP damage resistance at the end of the fight if you're not, except in the launch. And I don't mean including the launch attack. I mean only the launch, the allies in the launch get to do HP damage, which is just insane. I don't know if that's, I'd have to probably toy around with the fight a bit more to figure out whether that's better or worse than the Raines debut event, which was a pretty brutally Raines focused fight. But man, Well, there we go. Guess I don't have to go to 500. That's pretty sweet. We'll definitely take that. Feel a little bit better now, I guess. I guess this is what complaining gets you. I feel like that's not really the vibe I'm usually just like, something having a steady heart and a tranquil mind and a soul that's at peace gets you the good weapon and stuff. But you know what? Screw it. I'm almost out of phone battery. Shoot, I'm gonna have to do something about that. Let's just go ahead and there we go. Well, I want to finish up here before we close that out, so hopefully the phone battery doesn't die before I finish recording this, because I don't really want to have to splice stuff together or some dumb thing like that. Fingers crossed. That adds a whole new level of tension to what's supposed to be a very soothing experience for all of you. So, my apologies for that. Oh, another Raine's LD, that's delightful. I haven't seen one of those in a while. It looks kind of cool. It's like a scary blue claw thing. A little intense, honestly, given like most of his stuff is like, I don't know, white gauntlets or oven mitts or whatever. The blue claws are a little bit like, ooh, I know, it's like, it's tied to his costume, like where he turns all like, I don't know, angelic or demonic or something. I haven't played Final Fantasy 13, but he's a broken character, so we all like him. Shoutouts to, Kais, Arciela, Machina, those other broken characters who everyone likes only because of their appearance in this game. Speaking of, hello Layla. On that subject, shoutouts to Sinewave, by the way. Man. Anyway, but the fight looks to be a little intense. I don't know if it'll be like, Brother Spiritus intense or Divine Odin intense, but it's heartening to see that there's still some fights that put up a fight. And this one probably is going to, I feel like something tells me this one's going to give people a lot of headaches, especially if they don't pull Raines. That's part of why I was doing that here, was every time Raines shows up, I say to myself, I'm going to pull him just to make my life easier in his event. In his debut, I actually definitely did that. Like, I don't think I actually ran a non-Raines team in that fight, just because there was a lot going on. But his Lost Chapter was a gimme fight. It was a garbage time thing. But I figure, if Pandemonium is as bad as they say, I'll use Raines there. And maybe I'll try not Raines, we'll see. But like I said, like, I don't know. It's hard to like really muster up the the excitement that I once had, which is a shame. We don't like to see that. We want to be having fun and having a good time and enjoying the game. Because that's what this is all about, right? This is a game, we play it for enjoyment, we play it for a second burst, hell yeah, okay. Feeling, well, now I'm in a great mood, aren't I? I got those 5 burst tokens that I can use on a BT down the line, hell yeah. Extra valuable given all the BTs we're going to be getting. Goodness. But yeah, it's a shame. The reason that I gripe, the reason I complain, for those of you still sitting here waiting for the FR to show up, I guess, it's not because I hate the game or anything. It's because I like the game and I want to see it do well. I want to see it continue. I want to see it, reward its players and have its players engage with it, and to see the player base thrive and the community, to, if not grow, at least like be robust. And the current direction doesn't allow for that. At this point, it's just a lot of apathy and a lot of just kind of people are just kind of quitting, saying this, it's too boring. And looking at JP, we got a year of right, pity. I hit the pity. I was monologuing again. We hit the pity. There we go. FR. You know what? We're gonna get that Zonde LD because I've been, and I don't need to repeat that. If you want to hear more detailed thoughts about this, just listen to this week's live stream. The Vada's post. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Just check out the live stream. We go into it a bit more there, and I don't need to continue that here. Jesus. What a way to start this news cycle. Anyway, thank you for joining me tonight. I hope that this didn't end up being too much of a downer between the FR pity and the scintillating commentary. But anyway, thank you for watching, and you be well, okay? I'll see you around. Adios.